isang halaga, nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, kabayat pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga, nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gustong gawin, isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Yeah, kabayad pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga, nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Yeah, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
In a day filled with exciting ball games, we have one more on the slate as the LEYTE Sure Homes goes up against Las Piñas True T Coolers in the 18 and under division of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL here at the NAVOTAS Convention Center. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joel Parcon, bringing you this last game of our 9-game slate. And with me, as always, is my partner, Eman Cabiles. And later on, we will have our courtside reporter, Andrea Veloso. Eman, last game of the day.
That's right. Wala na bang susunod? Sayang naman.
Oh, sayang naman.
Maaga
Pwede
pa.
pa naman. Maaga
That's right.
pa naman. Pwede pa naman tayo hanggang mamaya. But anyway, let's talk about this game. No, let's first start with LEYTE. Yung kanilang last game. They lost to Batangas at the
Right.
Victory Coliseum.
They succumbed to the Batangas boss I, no? They were limited to only 32% from the field and only made 13. Well, they only made 13. They're down 13 to 23 in assists. Right, and it's a rebound battle then that they were overpowered by Batangas boss I.
Oh, they were led there by Julius Gabalonzo, who scored 18 points and had 5 steals in that losing effort. And moving on over to Las Piñas, sila naman, nanalo naman sila, pero close game.
You're right, another close game here para sa mga kuyas ng Las Piñas True T Ice Tea Coolers, winning 83 to 80 over Cavite City, where they had a solid 50% clip from the floor. And as you can see, all these stats in front of you, at yung field goal percentage na yun enabled them to get that 3-point win.
Oh, and they were led by the God of War, Kratos Tobias, with 18 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. And let's see kung ano magiging performance itong dalawang kupunan tonight as we turn you over to the voice of Junior MPBL, Gio Cruz.
True T Coolers and LEYTE Batang Samar Sur Homes here at NAVOTAS Convention Center. Now let us meet the starters first for Las Piñas True T Coolers. Starting guard number 1, Ken Eraskin. To guard number 2, Miguel Tobias. At forward number 7, Ivo Arciaga. Other forward number 0, Vince Alicot. And at center number 55, James Jacob. The head coach is Egay Billones, assisted by Louis Lonton, Harl Magbantay, Windal Cadiz. Team manager Michael Te and team owners L.A. Ulep and Ron Moreno. And now let us meet the starters for the Leyte Batang Samar Sur Homes. Starting guard number 13, Gian Clemente. To guard number 29, Alan Pilopel. At forward number 40, Julius Cabalonzo. Other forward number 3, Daxil Kabzog. And starting center number 1, Kirby Abaygar. Head coach is Ben James Iguan. Assisted by Roy Christian. Team manager and team owner is Terrence Sevilla and Clarence Orale. Officiating this ball game, crew chief Jer Torres.
As we take a look at the Dorite starting five para dito sa Las Piñas, it's Eraskin, Tobias, Elicot, Arciaga, and James. Para naman sa Leyte Shore Homes, it's Clemente, Pilapil, Gabalonzo, Cabasag, and Abaygar. This is the last game of the day. Abaygar. It was Las Piñas winning the tip and getting the first basket within the first 10 seconds. Calling out the play is Clemente. Three-pointer on the way. No. And stepping on the sideline was itong Las Piñas giving up the ball as Clemente gets the basket. Almost a steal there. Put back attempt. Third time, not the charm. And that's Abaygar fouled on the putback. He will go to the line for a pair of free throws. First one is in. Two for two from the line. Para dito kay Kirby Abaygar, had 7 points and 9 rebounds in their game, previous game.
And yeah, Shore Homes, Batang Samar, Leyte, no? Showing what Batang Samar is all about.
Exactly.
Siyempre tatak doon yung kanilang hustle, yung tigas nila sa loob. But yeah, Las Piñas fighting back inside pero may natawagan doon ng offensive foul.
So, babalik ang bola dito sa Leyte. They're currently up as that is Clemente with his second basket.
Good to see Clemente starting dito para sa Shore Homes Batang Samar Leyte. I remember him in the previous seasons na backup point guard lang. No? Pero syempre, he has developed his game at pagdating dito sa 18 and under, starting na siya ng kanyang team. Starter rather.
Gian Clemente as on the defensive end, that was Kirby Abaygar with the block. As Julius Gabalonzo attacking the basket. Pilapil, they swing it around. Asking for the screen was Clemente. Abaygar providing it. Clemente for three. Off the back iron. Offensive rebound. Step through, but layup doesn't go in. And it will be a loose ball foul on Cabasag.
That's right. Cabasag or Cabsag? Cabasag, I believe. Cabsag, yes. Yeah, Dexil, Cabsag. Caught for the push there as he was sandwiched by two white shirts.
Anyway, so the score is 6-2 in favor of Leyte. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter. That floater does not go for Jacob. Ito kanina may Kobe. Dito ngayon may Bryant.
Yun, naghiwalay pa.
Oo. As
Oh,
that
wow.
layup, double clutch up and in for the God of War, Kratos, or the Ghost
Right.
of Sparta, Tobias.
Yun. And Kratos Tobias. Before, also, no, itong si Kratos Tobias, he was not the focal point ng kanyang team. Pero good to see him developing to the player that he is now, na inaasahan na ng kanilang team.
As we have a report from Andrea. Andrea, anong meron?
For 18 under Las Piñas, one player to watch tonight is Kirby Padilla. He missed their previous games after suffering an elbow injury, but he is finally back in the lineup. As a newcomer, not just to Las Piñas, but also to the junior MPBL, he is looking to make his presence felt. Padilla said he is very excited to return stronger and is focused on helping the team on both ends of the floor. Sabi niya, kilala daw siya sa kanyang mga dunks and aggressive rebounds. He will try to show what he can bring to the team tonight. Gentlemen,
Ayan, so aabangan na natin ang mga dunks at aggressive rebounds na yan. Otherwise, sinungaling si Andrea.
Pero minsan lang naman yun.
Anyway,
Alam ko sa basketball, totoo siya.
oo.
Sa ibang bagay, hindi
Sa
ko
ibang
alam.
bagay, ulo.
Yun lang.
Anyway, layup is up and in para dito kay Tobias getting that second basket.
Oo.
Dito naman sa kabila,
Oh.
Gabalonzo, he is thwarted.
Right, by Bryant James Jacob.
Jacob daw yan.
Jacob.
Natanong namin
There
yan.
you
Hindi
go.
siya katulad nung nag-pro na content creator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hindi siya katulad ng Kobe ng Pinas.
Okay.
And the jumper is up and in for Kabsag.
Right, nice looking jumper. They're fading away from mid-range, even with the hand in his face. Pero finding the bottom.
And si Tobias crashing into an opponent, pero in the as a result, he lost the ball.
Kulang pa sa power up.
Wala pa, kulang pa. Clemente wanted to get it through
Right.
two defenders. Here's Gabalonzo with a spin. Jumper is no good for Siguan.
Right. Look at Clemente with the deflection there.
Quick hands.
Yung mga ganun deflection, of course, underrated yan eh. No? Well, sa casual viewer ng basketball, but that is very valuable, lalo na sa mga mata ng mga coaches.
Exactly.
For a player like Clemente to thwart a fast break like that, eh, malaking bagay yun.
Because that shows that you are willing to put in the effort
That's right.
to play defense. No, even in rebounding, you don't always have to get the ball. If you
course.
tip it to a teammate and you get the possession,
Right.
that will be heavily appreciated by your coaches. As Tobias sailing to the basket, drawing a foul. Eto na, pumasok na. Yung pinatanong natin kay Andrea kung paano i-pronounce ang kanyang last name. Si Van Hoeksloot.
Or si Arendo.
Arendo. Parang Janice Antetokounmpo lang, no? So, mag-first name basis na lang tayo. 2 for 2 from the line is Kratos Tobias. Clemente. They move the ball around. Gets it right back. Van Hoeksloot. Horns on the side.
Right.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Gabalonzo.
Oh.
Free throw jumper. That's going to be short.
Right. I'm actually surprised that Kratos was not called for the foul there.
He was
Lumabas
backing into
Oo.
Gabalonzo.
lumabas yung hip niya.
Three-pointer on the way. Short.
Right. Na baby doon, ni Kapsag.
Eraskin bringing down the ball. Masikip ulit itong laban na to. 10-8 in favor of Las Piñas. Here's Gabalonzo. Pushes it up to Clemente. Pilapil from the corner. Bounces out. Van Hoeksloot.
There
The
he
putback
is.
is up and in.
Good job by the big guy, crashing the offensive boards, not minding the box out that went his way, no?
Baseline jumper is no good. Tumatakbo ulit dito ang Leyte. Here is Gab Balonzo. Fake pass, but when he finally did give it to Pilapil,
Na-fake din yung teammate.
na-fake din si Pilapil. And Clemente, once again, quick hands preventing that fast break.
Right.
And he will go to the bench for a breather. Ikot na ng tao dito para sa Leyte, sa batang Leyte. Si Coach Ben Siguan, iniikot yung kanyang mga tauhan.
Actually, this team is covering 2 provinces, no? Batang Samar, Sure Homes Leyte.
Oh yeah, Batang Samar, Sure Homes Leyte. Oo
That's
nga.
right.
Oo.
So, yeah, Eastern Visayas represent.
Basically, yeah, that region. Oh, nice pass.
Oh,
Van Hoeksloot just waiting for that pass.
what a dime right there by Ripalda. Those are the best dimes kung saan isusubo na lang ng kakampi mo, no? Yung shot.
Exactly. And ball will go back to Leyte as we take another look at that previous play.
Look at
That's
this.
Ripalda with the attack, drawing the defense. Van Hoeksloot
Right, good roll.
slipping by the defense and getting that pass. Here's Pilapil. He is
Oh,
blocked, but there will be contact.
right, that was a clean, solid block. Yeah,
By De
initially
Ocampo.
by De Ocampo, pero from behind, no, may konting push.
Yonri De Ocampo well, had a good block, but it was Arshaga who fouled itong si Pilapil. Free throw number 1 is good. 2 for 2 for Pilapil as Leyte has taken over the lead. 14-10.
Si Pilapil naman ngayon ang pagpapahingahin. But yeah, good showing there by Pilapil.
And Mentes yung tres mula sa kanto. Finally, stolen there by Leyte.
Wow.
And that's Gial with the basket.
That was a nice step through by Gial.
On the attack, ang Las Piñas, triple on the way. That's short. Medina apologizing to the bench.
A bit hurried there on the attempt by Medina. They could have moved the ball from side to side more.
And calling for the play was Ripalda. Gial. Here's the shot. Up and in for Apresto.
Good looking mid-range there by Apresto, finding himself open, and solid fundamentals then from Apresto. Dahil yung mga ganong elbow jumper, dapat sigurado yun eh.
Exactly.
Especially-
Ball goes out of bounds.
Yes,
and it will
especially
go back
para-
to Leyte.
Especially para sa mga guards, no?
Yeah. Well, even for big men, I mean,
Right,
Dirk Nowitzki made a living out
Yes,
of those
that's
elbow
right.
jumpers.
Right.
So it is a potent weapon
Exactly.
for any basketball player, especially in today's age of 3-point shots and layups. If you can master the mid-range,
Right.
you will be a very potent weapon para sa iyong koponan.
Lalo na dun sa dalawang corners ng free throw area, which kung tutuusin, one dribble coming from the arc, no, will more than usually ma-open ka dun. Just like Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Right.
Yun din. Give and
Oh.
go! That goes in for Dasilio.
That's right. Yun ang tinatawag sa barangay na binasic.
Basic lang. 3 seconds to go in the quarter.
Forced.
Minadali ni Ripalda. And that's it for the first quarter. It's 18-12, 6-point lead for Leyte Batang Samar. Sure Homes will be back for the second quarter.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin.
Start of the second quarter. We're still here at the NAVOTAS Convention Center para ihatid sa inyo ang huling laro para sa araw na ito. Joel Parcon at Eman Cabiles on the panel and Andrea Veloso patrolling the sidelines. Nandyan siya.
Mamaya katabi mo na lang.
Oo. As Clemente, who has re-entered the ball game, is at the line for 2 to try and extend this lead. And now it stands at 8, 20-12. Asking for the ball inside is a teammate, pero
Right.
hindi siya nahanap nitong si Di Ocampo.
Right. Probably the banks.
Substitution coming in. More substitutions coming in.
Right.
Coach
and,
Egay adjusting.
right, and Coach Egay really needs some new energy. You have to infuse new energy dito sa kanyang lineup on the floor. No? As they have been stagnant several times.
As finally, that's Medina with a basket there. On the other end,
Wow!
easy lang para kay Presto.
Oh, but yeah, aside from that layup, yung touchdown pass na yon and
Oo.
Presto catching it even with the defender on his hip.
And ayan, yung sinasabi natin, you don't have to get the
Right.
rebound. Tip it to a teammate and that will be appreciated. Three-pointer on the way.
Oh.
Off the front iron. C missing there.
Ooh,
Oh, good.
that
No, good defense
Right.
pala. Offensive foul ang itatawag.
right, medyo
Giniba ni
bumaon.
Kratos.
kahit walang axe, no?
Oo.
The forearm extended there. See it again.
Yun.
Mhm.
Lumabas yung kamay eh. Siguro if he had tucked that arm in, hindi yun matatawag.
What a pass.
C underneath. No.
A good job though by C, not giving up even with two defenders on him.
Dasilio will be called for the foul. And C will go to the line for a pair.
And on the part of Dasilio, after the first miss by C, he failed to box him out, which is, yun nga, na-mention natin kanina, basic.
Basic. Oo, fundamentals. And one thing, no, itong 18 under ng Leyte, sila lang dun sa tatlong teams, ang iba ang kulay ng kanilang uniform at meron
Right.
silang, there's a certain pattern on their shorts na, I don't know, that might be worth asking about, no? Yung pattern na nasa shorts nito
Tsaka sa side ng jersey, no?
Leyte. Oo.
Is that
If it's something that's that pays tribute
mhm,
to them being from Eastern Visayas.
right?
Ito, and is this that Damian kid that used to also play? It probably is. Used to play for Leyte.
Mhm.
The big man. I believe he was playing for their 14 under when last we were covering.
Oh, I think so. No.
No?
Yes, and now he is huge.
He's even bigger.
Eh, dati big boy, ngayon big man na
Oo,
talaga.
big man na siya talaga. 7 minutes and 35 seconds to go dito sa ating second quarter. 8 ang lamang ng Leyte. Here's Tobias. Gives it up. Jumper is up. No. Two blue shirts tried to go for that rebound. C coming out with it. Oh, bad pass there by Clemente. Immediately apologizing to his teammate Seguan.
Good defense by Rolindo C.
And coming up with it.
Right.
Here is Leyte. Corner three. Bounces out. Damian underneath. And all smiles. Count that baby and a foul.
Right. And saan sinabi ni Damian? Anong sinabi niya sa kanyang
Ano?
katapat? Go back to pound for pound fitness.
Yon.
Yun.
That is, of course, pound for pound fitness foul counted play brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness. B, Liga Ready. Itong si Damian has been Liga Ready for several years already.
At least 3, no?
And Dan Hendricks Damian.
There you go.
So, naging 11 na itong lamang na Leyte, Batang Samar, Shore Homes. Corner three is on the way.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Ken Eraskin of Las Piñas, and instant offense. Kakapasok pa lang nitong si Ken.
Exactly. Clemente has to dribble back out. Oh, that was gonna be
Right.
an illegal screen. That is partly the fault of Chua for not waiting for Damian to actually set the screen
Yes,
before
yes.
moving into it.
Yes, it goes both ways. Hindi lang yung nagbibigay ng pick, no? You have to have better communication, screener, tsaka yung ball handler.
Here's Eraskin once again.
Oh, good
This time
line.
it bounces out.
Halfway in na sana. So Raskin is here really to jack up those threes, but what?
Clemente is here
Wow.
to make those acrobatic shots inside.
Yun yung minsan ka lang makita nun na straightforward layup pero naging reverse pa rin eh, no? Was that finished with the left?
Yes, it was. It was finished
right?
with the
Yeah.
left. Yeah.
Just enough spin, no, para kumagat yung bola.
Here's Siguan. Jumper. Too strong. Maneuvering through the
Right.
defenders is Padilla.
Wow,
And
Padilla.
attacking Damian straight up.
Knowing that even with a guy as big as Damian, no, he
Oh,
can
eto
rise above and even go through him. Wow, pintakasi.
Mintis yung unang free throw para dito kay this is Padilla. One for two for Padilla. He now has 3 points to his name. Clemente asking for the screen. Clemente on the attack. Looks for Damian.
Oh, wow.
Goes inside. Okay, medyo natakot ako dun. Baka mamaya maapakan niya yung mukha nung nakahigang tagas,
That was
Las
Kratos.
Piñas.
Yeah.
Oo.
And Damian showing that I can bang bodies too.
That's Kratos from the outside, off to the left. Sigwan with the rebound.
Yeah, after being bulldozed by Damian, parang sanabi ni Kratos, dito na lang ako titira.
Oo. And Tobias will be called for the foul.
Right. And for some reason, on the last two plays by Leyte, no, they were picking on Kratos.
And ito si Dan Damian. Pwede ba siyang tawaging si Dan Damian?
Say that 3 times.
As that first free throw is in for Chua. Maganda yung spin, kaso nga lang maiksi.
Right, I think Rolindosi was called for the lane violation.
Platoon sub para dito kay Coach Ben Sigwan.
I think the starters are back.
Except for Clemente.
Yes.
Yun, I remember this kid. Yung number 24. Wala pa siya dito sa aking listahan.
Jermaine Gonzalez of Leyte.
For
Yes.
some reason he looks familiar to me.
Right.
Again, we haven't been covering junior MPBL for quite some time.
Kaya marami sa ating mga statements based on memory and
And
reminiscing.
our memory is not really that good.
Dahil kung junior MPBL to, tayo hindi na.
Super senior MPBL na tayo if ever. Kung aabot man tayo.
Right. Oh,
Wow.
goes to the wrong guy.
Good handles. But,
Not
ayan,
really.
matatawagan pa ng foul.
Yeah.
That's, I believe that's Pilapil who's going to get called for the foul.
No, I think it will be on the other way. It will be the other way around.
It's the other way around. As we've got a report from Andrea. Andrea, what do you have?
Coach Ben Sigwan is a familiar name in the junior MPBL, having previously handled Data's 16-under team back in Season 1. After taking a 2-season break, he's back this time, once again bringing his young talents from the Visayas. As you guys mentioned, these are players from Samar and Leyte, and this has always been Coach Ben's goal since day one, to give his players a better platform to showcase their skills. A Leyte native himself, he made sure his roster is made up entirely of Visayas-based players. It's a big commitment with long travels and sacrifices. But for them, of course, it all comes down to the love for the game. Gentlemen.
Oo nga medyo sacrifice talaga ito ngayon. Especially for this team. They've traveled and then they actually are going on back-to-backs. Tomorrow, may laro din sila ulit.
Para sulit yung biyahe.
Para sulit yung biyahe. Of course, yun yung ano dun. Economical yung yung magiging pag-spend nila for their fare getting here.
Right. And by the way, maayong gabi sa inyong
Maayong
tanan.
gabi sa atong mga kaigsuunan nga naa sa Visayas ug sa Mindanao.
There you go.
Ayan, ang mga higala nato nga nagtanaw diri sa Junior MPBL. Hinaot nga nalingaw mo sa among gipakita diri karon.
Buti na lang tinapos si Joel dahil ako umpisa lang eh. Makasabot lang, gamayra.
As Pilapil goes for the steal. Here is Gabalonzo. Pitches it ahead. And
right. Stepping on the side on the baseline.
Abaygar stepping on the baseline.
Good defensive stop there by Las Piñas, shutting down that baseline, not allowing Abaygar to get an easy shot.
Here come the True Tea Coolers.
Ooh.
Up ahead is Pilapil. Almost another pass to Eman Cabiles.
Sabi ko siya, shoot ka na yung susunod eh.
And here is Las Piñas once again with another opportunity to cut this lead to single digits.
Wow.
But intercepted there by Gonzalez.
That was not the best lob pass.
That is a
Yun,
better
sakto.
lob pass. Gabalonzo to Abaygar. And quick hands, but lumusot pa rin yung pasa. But the second pass is finally picked off by Kabsag. Gabalonzo on the attack. Gabalonzo, the lefty layup.
open runway right into the middle. Gabalonso taking advantage of that defensive lapse by Las Piñas.
And we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And here is the latest squad, Coach Ben Siguan. Let's take another look at that last play. Gabalonzo streaking to the basket. Julius Betarmos Gabalonzo. In their last game, as we mentioned, he did score 18 points to lead the way for Leyte.
Right, even if it was a losing effort, no, against Batangas Boss High squad. But good to see him having a nice rhythm here in this game. And not only that, he's also making his teammates better.
Precisely. Gabalonzo already has an assist, but it's not necessarily just measured by that. Now, this might be his second one. As Pilapil fakes and fires. Yeah, so he now has 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. A triple-2. Ito ngayon ang Las Piñas. Less than a minute to go in the first half. The shot is up, no good para dito kay Araskin. Gabalonzo, nagmamadali ulit. Pulls back. Oh, Pilapil was a couple of inches too short to receive that pass.
Hindi niya na-timingin yung pasa doon as... well, this one
was earlier.
Yeah, the touchdown pass, Gabalonzo to Pilapil.
Ito ulit ang Las Piñas attempting to get closer. Oh, nag-aagawan pa yung dalawang magkakampi.
Right.
Si Van Hoeksloot has checked back into the game.
Oh, good pass.
Twin Towers. Van Hoeksloot and Abaygar.
That was a nice setup job by Abaygar with that close range passing with his partner inside na si Van Hoeksloot.
Who's now at the line for a pair. And itong Leyte currently is shooting 9 out of 14 from the line.
Right. Which is
Pretty good number.
Decent percentage from the line.
Ayun, nabati natin. 9 out of 15, so 60%. Pwede pa rin.
Okay pa rin.
Oh.
Kahit pa paano.
Oh. Here come the True Tea Coolers.
Wow, in and out dribble, then went to the middle.
Uy, going to his bag there. 6.9 seconds to go. Pilapil called for the foul at dahil nasa penalty na parehong kupunan. That's Uy at the line. Ryusuke Rei Uy. Second free throw is
Ryosuke.
good.
That's right, na shoot ni Ryosuke. I wonder if his nickname is Ryu.
Or Ray. Pilapil will miss on that last second three. As at the end of 2 quarters, it's a 17-point lead para dito sa Leyte, 37-20 over Las Piñas. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga, nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga.
The score is 37-20, a 17-point lead para dito sa Leyte Batang Samar Sure Homes over the Las Piñas True T Coolers. As we take a look at some highlights, a lot of offense from Leyte in that first half. They outscored, especially in that second quarter, they outscored itong Las Piñas 19-8 in just that second quarter. And Las Piñas just couldn't find any answers for their offense as the likes of Gabalonzo and even Clemente just took it to the basket. As we take a look at the stats from that first half.
That's right. Leyte limiting Las Piñas to only 18% shooting from the field, and then they just run out of the gym with their points from turnovers, getting 11 versus 3, and of course fast break points. They're +2 over Las Piñas.
Yun, and aside from that, contributions from the bench as well, 17 para dito sa Leyte.
Oh.
5 lang para sa Las Piñas.
Oh, good start.
Ayan. Dasilio, although I think Dasilio is a starter. So, and a 3 as well on the other side.
Sagutan sila doon, no?
Eraskin bringing down the ball.
Nice challenge there by the defense of Leyte inside.
He will be called for the 5-second ball hogging violation.
Right.
And Coach Ben Siguan reassuring Dan Damian.
Right. Jacob and Arsiaga working together to eclipse any passing lane.
Here's Damian once again. Finally gives it up to Clemente. Clemente using his speed. Gets it to 45. Back to Clemente. Underneath Damian. Pounding his way into the basket. Misses. Gets the offensive rebound. Will try once again.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. It's
Stepping on.
stepping on the baseline.
Oh, wow, sayang. Because really love that old school move there by Damian. But yeah, ran out of real estate.
Eto ngayon, ang Las Piñas, Dasilio asking for it in the corner. Going to the basket, no good para dito kay Padilla. C controlling the rebound.
Right, outstanding box
Oh!
out and rebound there by
Sandwiched.
Rolando C. Pero, ooh, that was a bit of a hard foul. Though inadvertent, no? Pero yun nga, sabi mo na sandwich between two players. While he was trying to step, the step through dribble.
Yeah. Clemente getting staggered screens. It is a foul downstairs.
Dasilio called for the foul. Pushed Clemente a bit after Clemente blew by him.
But they create a turnover there.
Oh wow!
That's Dasilio
Right.
getting his vengeance.
The Lucas low step in effect there for Dasilio.
C on the attack once again. Ball is stripped and will go out of bounds.
Nice recovery there on the defensive end by Las Piñas. As Rolando C already saw that the left baseline was wide open.
Oh, that pass was off,
Sobra.
and it will be a foul called. Van Hoeksloot, that foul, that pass was off tangent.
Right, and yeah, Gian Clemente actually telling that to his teammate.
Nice pass underneath.
Oh,
As Dasilio with another basket.
oh, ganda na ng pasa. Mas maganda rin yung hang time finish nitong si Dasilio.
Here's Clemente. They swing it back around. C. Van Hoeksloot asking for the ball down low. C on the attack. C, the layup is up and in.
Wow. Rolando C blowing past his defender. Tapos getting that layup, switching from left to right naman.
And that ball will stay with the blue shirts after that ill-advised pass. Coach Ben calling the play from the bench.
Right, it's play number 0.
Triple on the way. Yes, sir. At Sigwan.
That's right.
As we have a report from Andrea. Andrea, what do you have?
The Las Piñas players admitted they lacked energy in the first half and simply weren't on their A game. After a wake-up call from Coach Egay, it was Ken Eraskin who stepped up and led the huddle. What I like was the urgency from the rest of the team to listen and stay locked in. With Coach Egay already coaching his third team of the day here in the 1800 division, leadership from the players become even more important. And that's exactly the kind of energy they'll need to carry into the second half to turn this game around. Back to you guys.
And so that was shown there. Padilla getting a basket and foul. This is a pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play. Brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness. B, Liga Ready.
That's right. Kirby Padilla taking advantage of that baseline, which was not shot down by LEYTE.
Clemente missing on the three, but Van Hoeksloot getting the offensive rebound. He lost the ball though. Asking for a foul from the referee. No whistle given. Sigwan will be called for the loose ball foul.
Right. Though that was an excellent challenge on the defensive end by Gian Clemente to disrupt that layup by Dasilio. However, Sigwan unable to box out after the miss.
ito ngayon, substitutions. Clemente and C will take a seat on the bench. Jumper is up. No good for Eraskin. Stepping on the sideline was Kabsag.
So LEYTE still having issues in securing that defensive board.
Oh,
Wow.
there you go. That's Candacillo with another 3. Cutting that lead down to 15. Gabalonzo, his 3 is off. Oh, that will be too many steps on Santos.
The Candacillo right now is a floating device para dito sa Las Piñas to keep their heads above water.
As the timeout is called on the floor, we'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin, isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, gabay at pag-asa ng bayan.
4 minutes and 17 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 15-point lead for LEYTE. Ripalda gives it at the baseline. The jumper is up. That's short from Abaygar. And a foul will be called on Gial. Here's Tobias. Gives it up to Dacilio. Three-pointer, Eraskin, no good. Again. Oh, the tips.
Right.
Finally, Gabalonzo wresting control. Abaygar, the alley-oop.
Wow.
That's Kabsag with the basket.
I was about to say big-to-big action there, pero Kabsag is
It's more of a wing.
Forward. Oo nga eh.
Oh,
A nice find there by Abaygar.
nice fake. Dacilio, he couldn't buy a basket. Ripalda, over to Gabalonzo. Layup is no good. Abaygar can't get the putback. And finally, that's
Kabsag,
Kabsag with the recovery.
Kabsag again, no? The turning garbage into gold.
Back-to-back baskets for him. Drop pass by Dacilio was intercepted. Shot is up, no good para dito kay Gial, but they still keep possession. Here's Gabalonzo, hung in the air but couldn't get the basket. Las Piñas finally getting possession. Oh, nice fake.
Wow!
Drops Kabsag and gets the basket.
Great
Kratos Tobias.
Tobias with that, kumbaga sa big bikes, the Brembo brakes. Sobra yung brake niyan. Tumalsik kung sino man yung nasa harapan.
Yun, yung tumalsik dun si Kabsag.
Oo. Oh!
Pero ito naman, tres mula dito kay Gial. Extending that lead now to 20 points.
Right. And that's a shame because naibaba na sana, no? Oh, nabawi ka agad.
That's Dacilio.
As I was saying, ibaba na ng Las Piñas sa 15 yung deficit nila kanina, but they were unable to make a couple of stops on the other end.
Gial, he hit the 3 earlier, gives it back to Gabalonzo. Gabalonzo spins, finds Abaygar underneath. Hindi nga lang pumasok yung tira.
Oh, but what a reverse spin there by Gabalonzo.
And Tobias saying na wala pa daw. Pero sabi ng ating referee, meron na.
At the same time, natakpan tayo nitong si Gabalonso.
Oo.
Ano?
Again, lumilipad para
Right.
umiwas.
Right.
Pilapil has checked in para dito kay Gabalonzo. Ripalda calling out to play.
So far, Ripalda has done a good job in orchestrating the offense nitong Leyte Batang Samar. No?
Pilapil for 3. Short. Nauna dito si Dasilio. He's got Pilapil in front of him. Decides to pull back. Gives it up. Fade away jumper is off. Rebound going to Kabsag, but that lead pass by Pilapil was picked off.
Compromise yung peripheral niya eh.
Ito ngayon si Dasilio for 3. Still nothing.
Right. Oh, what a rebound and putback.
Napaganda pa.
Oh.
Eraskin with the rebound and the putback plus the harm for a pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play. Brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness. Be Liga ready.
As we see it again, players entangled underneath, pero Eraskin still able to get that shot off kahit meron naka-hook sa kabilang side niya.
And sub coming in. Abaygar will take a seat. Oh, and they still retain possession. Mintis nga lang yung layup ni Dasilio.
Oo.
12 seconds to go in the third.
Wow.
Ripalda able to get that pass off, pero hindi nga lang pumasok yung tira ni Kabsag. As time runs out, the score is 54-39, 15-point lead for Leyte. We'll be back for the fourth quarter.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior, MPBL para sa.
And the fourth quarter is just starting. It's a 15-point lead for Leyte Batang Samar Shore Homes. Leyte has been in command of this ball game for almost the entire way. The shot does not go in though. Here's Las Piñas, foul given up by Apresto.
Right. And that time, they finally found itong si Padilla, si Kirby, and Las Piñas, knowing that Kirby has just been infused to their lineup, should try as much as possible to activate him. Especially that Dasilio has been given a rest, no?
Yeah. So, pwedeng siya yung isa pang weapon para dito kay Coach Egay. And si Kirby, shot is up and in. Tsaka for the most part, medyo unknown entity itong si Kirby Padilla dito sa Junior MPBL. Here's Ripalda attacking. Wanted to get it underneath. And nauna,
Good
Tobias with the easy lane. That lead is down to 11. Sorry, down to 10.
Right.
54-44. As Chua attacking the basket and drawing the foul.
He was actually lucky that the whistle was blown there as De Ocampo was, well, he didn't have that much verticality because Chua ran into him. Pero Chua was the one who initiated that contact.
First shot goes in. Coach Ben Siguan designating kung ano na yung gagawin nila sa depensa after the free throws. 2 for 2 for Chua.
Right,
Looks like a half-court trap.
right. Oh,
Presto and Padilla nagkakiskisan.
Presto caught impeding the progress nitong si Padilla.
Oo. Kaya tinawagan siya ng foul doon.
Right.
Good
Oh.
attack. Arsiaga, but it was foiled. And Padilla losing the ball to the sideline.
Right. Nice anticipation there on the defensive end by Van Hoeksloot. Yung semi-block, because we didn't know if that was a shot or a pass. Pero check na check nitong si Arendo.
Here's Leyte. C. The three-pointer is short
Oh, wow.
for Ripalda, but C with an offensive rebound. And it will be a loose ball foul on C.
That's right. In the first place, sayang yan. Ang ganda ng C was in the right place at the right time to get that offensive rebound. Though minadali niya yung shot as De Ocampo was about to try and block his shot, no? Kaya hindi na i-shoot. Well, actually, fumake lang si De Ocampo na sasabay eh.
Oo. Mintis doon si Eraskin, but on the putback, Arsiaga will draw a foul.
Ripalda called for the reach underneath. Nothing much he can do there.
Two free throws for Arsiaga. First one is in. Second one is short. 7 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 11 lamang ng Leyte. 56-45.
I just have to give notice to the game nitong si Rolindo C. He has been, well, kung tutusin backward siya. He's a shooting guard pero he's been battling inside with the bigs ng Las Piñas.
As Kratos Tobias, backcourt player din siya.
No,
But he has been battling everywhere.
and he is, kung saan saan umabot siya. Sa lahat ng mythology.
That
Wow.
is a lucky bounce for Chua.
Right.
Ito ulit, half-court trap being set up.
Oh,
There you go.
that worked.
To perfection.
Good pass.
Hindi nga lang naipasok ni Chua yung kanyang tira.
He wasn't expecting that actually.
Here's Arsiaga all the way.
Good read there nice read by Arsiaga on that 2-on-1. Yung kakampi niya, alanganin na yung pwesto, ready to rebound. So he just took it all the way.
And it's down to a 9-point lead.
Right.
58-49. Medyo nag-stall dito yung offense ng Leyte. They've only scored 4 points dito sa ating fourth quarter. And that will be a traveling violation.
Right. Too shifty for his own good was Chua.
Las Piñas slowly gaining momentum kaya pinalik na ni Coach Siguan itong si Clemente at si Gabalonzo
Right.
to try and arrest this momentum, the swing of the momentum.
Ripalda actually had good minutes in as the point guard para dito sa Leyte. However, meron nga stretch. Ooh, nice pass inside.
Nakaiwan itong si Medina down to a 7-point lead.
Right. And let's see if Leyte can recover. with Clemente back in,
Oh!
but not like that.
That's Eraskin with a steal. The layup is up and in!
Oh,
That finally forces Coach Bensig to call a timeout. That lead is down to 5. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
That lead is down to 5, 58 to 53 as we take a look at this last steal and layup mula dito kay Ken Eraskin.
and right now, Leyte feeling the effects of their complacency
Oo.
as they just found their 20-point lead dwindle away to 5.
Dinahan-dahan ng Las Piñas hanggang sa ngayon. Nasa kanila na talaga ang momentum.
Right.
And
Oh.
foul will be called on Pilapil.
Right.
He's saying that Kratos pushed off.
There may be a push off from the off arm of Kratos. However, Pilapil was not in a good defensive position in terms of verticality nung sinubukan niya sabayan, no? Yung tira nitong si Kratos Tobias.
Yan na yung coaching staff ng Las Piñas. Feeling it. And lead is down to 4, 58 to 54. Here's Clemente inside. The shot is short.
Right. Good swarming defense inside the paint there by the true T-Coolers. Oh!
As Kratos barely misses on that
Right.
layup, but will go to the line for a pair of free throws.
Right. That hang time by Kratos Tobias was picture perfect, no? Saktong-sakto para sa cameraman natin. Hindi lang pumasok yung release niya.
First one is in. Ayan na, umiingay na ang Las
Right.
Piñas faithful.
Lead is down to 3 from 20.
2 for 2.
Right.
5 minutes to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. Clemente hounded by defenders. Gabalonzo, yan, pati si Gabalonzo lumamig na din.
Oo, and yeah, that's what happens. No? Pag medyo nababad ka sa bench.
As Kratos Tobias has tied up this ball game
Right.
at 58 all.
Travel.
And a traveling violation called. Let's take another look at this attack by Kratos Tobias.
Wow.
The bump to create the space and going up for that shot.
The ghost of Sparta doing something so solid right there.
Already has 17 points, pero ito ngayon, counter-attack by Leyte. Shot is up, hindi na makapasok ng
Right.
tira itong Leyte. May tatawag na foul. And Gabalonzo will trigger the inbound, gives it to Abaygar underneath, and he will draw a foul. Dito sa fourth quarter natin, Eman, 19-4
Wow.
ang ating scoring. 15.
And I'm
And
sure that
Abaygar.
yes, I'm sure that Batang Samar is really asking how they lost their lead, asking themselves, no? But yeah, the fact is the people who was responsible for that lead in the first place, that the players were riding the bench for quite some
Oo.
time.
And you can't really quite fault them because as I mentioned, back-to-back sila eh.
Yes.
Tomorrow they have games again.
Oh wow.
And they probably saw the fact that they had a sizable lead as an opportunity to rest
Yes.
their main weapons, their main guys.
Oh, another block by Abaygar twice against the Ocampo in
And
one play.
that ball will go back to Leyte. So going back to what I was saying, so it was a chance for them to rest their big
Right.
weapons. Pero medyo napabayaan nila yung lamang nila.
Medyo
At
nasobrahan.
nahiyaan nilang bumalik itong Las Piñas.
And let's see if they can find their rhythm back. Itong Leyte, no?
After those two blocks by Abaygar. He misses on the jumper though.
Right.
Pretty ill-advised there.
Exactly, ill-advised. That is something that they did not need at all.
Here's Tobias. He is up against Gabalonzo. Tobias for three. No. Rebound goes to the
Oh,
Ocampo,
look
but
at Clemente.
Clemente is underneath to steal the
Wow.
ball. Gial to the corner. Rhythm dribble, but it still bounces out for Kabsag. Here is Arshaga. Napalakas yung layup.
Oh, that was a good move initially to get past Clemente, pero yung layup niya was bothered by the defense na ni Cabalo. Oh, yan, yung number 15.
Asking for the screen. Clemente. Oh, he is blocked from behind.
Right.
Three-pointer on the way. They don't need these three-pointers.
Exactly.
But it's the fact that they're not finding any success underneath
Right.
that they seem to feel that they need to shoot outside shots.
Well, not finding success underneath is actually because they are forcing those shots, no, inside the paint. The last shot by Clemente, he was trying to go past two defenders taller than he is, and then parang they are settling, no, for the open shots outside.
Medina, that first free throw is off. And immediately apologizes to the bench. Dalawa ang kanilang hinahabol dito.
And in the past few possessions, itong Leyte, they were unable to find Gabalonzo in their offense. Let's see if they will actively look for him and probably reactivate his play. Dahil he is one of the people responsible for that 20-point lead earlier.
Exactly. Last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. I hesitate to say final because this has become such a close game.
Oh!
Almost a turnover there. Strong attack. Bitin nga lang by Abaygar. Here's Eraskin. Wild shot. Padilla, the second try. Blocked. And there's Eraskin almost getting that. But he will go to the line for a pair.
Wow, but that defense inside by Van Hoeksloot and Abaygar just organizing a block party, no? Pero good job by Las Piñas, not giving up. Just tracking that loose ball and
And Ken Eraskin, pressure-packed free throws, makes the first. Second one is off. We are tied at 60 all. Gabalonzo wants to extricate himself. Gets it to Gial for 3. That's long. Rebound, Abaygar.
Oh!
Missing on the gimme. Van Hoeksloot underneath. He loses it.
Right.
Here's Tobias. Tobias on the attack.
Oh,
Stripped by Gabalonzo.
That's right.
Less than a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. Gabalonzo wants to get away from Padilla. Clemente. They've got 14 seconds on their shot clock. Screen by Van Hoeksloot. Clemente. 9 seconds. Gets it underneath. Van Hoeksloot. No, too strong.
Oh!
That's stolen by Clemente. 38 seconds to go.
And a
Foul
foul.
given up by Padilla.
Wow.
And they are in the penalty, I believe. Or is that just the fourth?
Right. Leyte is the one in the penalty.
All right, so timeout is called on the floor. We are knotted up at 60 all with 36 seconds to go. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin, isang pangarap, isang tagumpay.
We've got 36.1 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. This lead was as high as 20
Right.
in the third quarter, but it is now all knotted up. Leyte has lost their lead and are just trying to hang on, trying to
Right.
get the win. So their rest can be a little bit more restful. Their sleep can be a little bit more restful as they will have the first assignment for tomorrow.
And it will be in Cavite City.
It will be in Cavite City. Gabalonzo gets away, but his layup is off.
Oh!
Padilla pitches it ahead. Tobias! Yes!
Wow, what a pass. Padilla to Tobias. No dribble needed. And Kratos knows
Clemente, that shot is short. Way short. 8.7 seconds to go. Both teams in the penalty. Timeout is called by Las Piñas. It is a 2-point lead for the True Tea Coolers. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
We have 8.7 seconds to go in regulation. The score, 62 for Las Piñas, 60 for Leyte. As we take a look at this last play, Kratos Tobias leaking ahead. And the Leyte defense couldn't get to him as he scored that go-ahead basket.
And of course, credit Kirby Padilla with a precise pass from quarter court, no?
Etong Las Piñas has been trailing for around 30 minutes of this
That's right.
40-minute game.
That's right.
And right now, they are up by 2. Eraskin will trigger the inbound. Padilla
Oh.
gets away, and
Oh.
the basket is no good. Here's Clemente, 4 seconds to go. Gabalonzo goes up. No!
Oh!
Putback is there!
Are you
For Abaygar! And there will be a review.
That's right.
Our referees will review most likely for how many milliseconds is left on the clock.
Yes, because definitely that counts.
That will count. It's just a matter of how much time is left on the clock.
Right. What a play there. But I couldn't believe that miss underneath the basket by Las Piñas. They could have held on to the ball actually, you know. If
Yeah, Padilla could have just held on to the ball.
if he was too deep underneath.
So that basket counts for Abaygar. Oh, so they were just checking.
Right.
We are going into overtime. An extra 5 minutes to figure out who will win this game. And we will be back. End of regulation, it's 62-all.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
An extra 5 minutes is needed to determine the winner of this ball game. 62-all. Las Piñas has climbed back all the way from 20 points down. Kratos Tobias up against Gabalonzo. Tobias for the jumper, that's short. Rebound goes to Abaygar, the hero
Yes.
for Leyte in that late game.
And not just because he did that final tip, no, but Kirby Abaygar, when they lost that 20-point lead and Las Piñas was knocking at their door, he is the only one who has really been keeping Batang Samar's heads above water. Pero look at that.
Eraskin getting away with a layup. Here's Gabalonzo. Eraskin.
Right. Using that long wingspan. No?
And parang kailangan ayusin yung ating camera dun sa dulo.
Kaya niya.
Oo. Jumper, no good for Van Hoeksloot.
Right, that was a bit awkward looking on the release by Van Hoeksloot. But let's see if Eraskin here can.
Oh, foul will be called on Pilapil.
Right, he is trying to capitalize. Talking about Eraskin on the defensive focus on Kratos.
Eraskin, he hit crucial free throws also at the end of regulation. Towards the end of regulation. Gial will check in for Pilapil. Here's Gabalonzo. They find themselves down by 2.
Right.
Gabalonzo, libre, will go for the jumper. Yes!
Wow.
That's a toe on the line. So just 2 points.
Right, but that long two by Gabalonzo was fearless.
This is where true leaders will come, will show themselves, those with no fear.
Right. Now the other Kirby Padilla scoring for Las Piñas. Oh, someone got
Oh,
hit
someone is down.
right on the neck, I think. Oh no, shoulder.
That's Tobias.
right.
Got hit there. And that is a 3 by Gial.
Right, momentarily, no, it was a 5-on-4 situation, and Gial immediately took advantage.
Clemente getting the rebound. Clemente on the attack. Gial Gives it back. Gabalonzo thought about the three. He's got a defender in front of him. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Gabalonzo pulls up. That's off.
Right.
And Gabalonzo, you like the confidence, but he needs to be a little bit more sure.
That's right. And also, mukhang nagsistep in na yung fatigue, no? Although they rested, well, a considerable number of minutes on the bench. Pero yung bigla ka na lang ulit ipapasok and ine-expect sa'yo na ipanalo mo. I could-
As Van Hoekstoet will be called for the foul, sending Padilla to the line. Kirby Padilla, 11 points and 7 rebounds, missing on the first. Zero for 2 for Kirby Padilla. Crucial misses there.
Right, definitely crucial. We are still tied. Nearing the next 2 minutes, last 2 minutes. Even Clemente is missing right now.
Here's Eraskin once again on the attack. No good.
Lots of one-on-one plays from both sides now.
Here's Clemente once again. He's got Tobias in front of him. Kick out. Gabalonzo. He will take the three. That's short.
Right.
Tobias on the attack. Loses the ball.
Oh, wow.
Nandun si Dacilio, but
Yes.
they were not able to get it. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Eraskin.
That was a heads-up play by Kratos to able to roll that ball to Dacilio, but Dacilio miscalculating that release from point-blank range.
And mabilis na pahinga lang para dun kay Abaygar. Balik sila ni Kabsag. Gabalonzo calling for the play. It will be the staggered screens. Giving it up to C. Clemente, balik kay C. He will go to the attack. Shot is too strong.
Right.
Here's Arashaga. Gives it up. Kratos Tobias!
Wow. Kratos with a power up that time. Come fly with me moment.
Oh, Gabalonzo, he is foiled. And Tobias gives it up to Eraskin. Padilla will go up for three. No! Eraskin, heads up play.
Wow.
Bouncing that ball off of C.
And did you see Ken Eraskin? Not even an expression during that play. Maintaining his poker face. Ni walang seli.
Wala talaga.
And that is actually unusual, not unusual, rare, no? For players these days.
And there, Eraskin misses. Here's Clemente, nagmamadali. Gabalonzo hangs in the air.
Wow!
Nothing going. C. Kicks it out to Clemente. Thought about the three. Goes inside. The floater is up. Yes! 31.3 seconds to go in overtime. Dacilio. Back to Arashaga for three. Yes, sir!
Woo! Wow! Las Piñas True T Coolers, a team of heroes right now.
Exactly. Arashaga, surprise shooting from the outside, and he will get the rebound, but he will go down with cramps.
Right. And look at his teammate just grabbing his leg. But yes, yung contribution na yun ni Arsiaga.
Okay na yung tres na ginawa niya.
Kota na.
Let's take another
Sobra-sobra
look at
pa.
that. What happened? It was an extra pass from Dacilio. Bukas siya for just 1 second. And Ivo Arsiaga with the basket. And they are now up by 3. The medic is now with them. Timeout is called on the floor. It is 74-71, a 3-point lead for Las Piñas. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
We've got 5.7 seconds to go in overtime. It is a 3-point lead for the Las Piñas True T Coolers. The Leyte Batang Samar Sure Home squad has traveled all this way. They led by 20 early in this game, but slowly etong Las Piñas, through the efforts of one Kratos Tobias, chipped away at that lead until they finally forced overtime, and they are now up by 3, possibly more, off of these free throws by Tobias.
Right, and of course in this overtime period, the likes of Eraskin, Padilla, and of course Arciaga, who hit that last 3, they have come alive here in the extra period to help this guy, Kratos Tobias.
It is now a 2-possession ball game. Good tip by Eraskin.
He's been doing that
And
all game long.
That is it. We have been talking about these things. You don't need to get the possession. You just need to make the tips. And the game ends on a tip by Eraskin as the Las Piñas True T Coolers come from behind in overtime, 75-71 over the Leyte Batang Samar Sure Homes team.
Just like their young bros earlier, coming from behind itong Las Piñas True T Coolers.
And as you mentioned, ang daming nag-contribute para dito sa Las Piñas.
Right.
You had Eraskin who finished with a double-double, 12 points and 13 rebounds to go with 4 assists and 2 steals. Andun din itong si Arciaga who had 6 points but also got 11 rebounds, 2 steals and 1 block. And their newcomer, itong si Padilla, Kirby Padilla, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. And even si Kent Dasilio, 15 points and 1 steal.
Ken Dasilio, a big part during that comeback from 20 down, no?
And it was really them slowly getting the lead down, filing it down until they got it tied and even forced overtime. And as we take a look, first, we were going to take a look at, I believe it is our Don Benitez Defensive Player of the Game, Ken Eraskin, 10 rebounds and 2 steals. And more than that, it was that last tip that really sealed the deal for them. Meanwhile, on the other end, our Milo assist champ of the game is Gian Rain Clemente with 5 assists. He will have a chance to redeem himself tomorrow, but our best player of the game is none other than the Ghost of Sparta, Kratos Mikhail Tobias, and he is with Andrea right now.
Thank you, Joel. Our best player of the game, none other than Kratos Tobias from the 18 under Las Piñas, finishing with 24 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Congratulations, Kratos. No, it was a slow start, not only for you, but also to the team. Pero ikaw talaga yung nag-step up para makahabol at makatikit kayo dito sa Leyte. Ano ba yung pumutok sa'yo para, yun nga, mag-step up for the team?
Yon, tinanggap lang po namin yung mga mali namin. Yung mali po namin, ginawa po namin motivation yon para manalo po ngayong game. Ayun lang po.
Kratos, hindi namin na-expect na mag-overtime tayo, no? Pero ano masasabi mo dun sa collective effort nyo, especially during that overtime?
Yun po, tinanggap lang po namin na nakashoot po yung kalaban during buzzer beater. And binutihan po namin ng overtime and sinipagan po namin. Ayun lang po.
Atus, baka may gusto kang i-shoutout.
Shoutout po sa family ko and sa GF ko. And thank God sa GX International South Sunday Sport Management, Truty Iced Tea, BM Basta Manok Restaurant, PCMSI, Eco Structura TNT, Agustinian Abbey, 21 Cargo, Maxi Resto, and
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Pagbayad, pag-asa ng bayan, landas, pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, ha? MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugo,